Hi friends, today I'm going to talk on quota and capacity in Oracle Field Service. This is a very complex topic in Oracle Field Service, so watch my video till the end. I will try to explain as much as possible. We'll see how to create capacity category, how to define capacity area, how a work skill is related to capacity category and capacity area. We'll see current booking status for a capacity area, all available quota, and we'll see available capacities. We'll also see all available booking approaches in Oracle Field Service. So these are the topics for today's video. So watch my video till the end if you want to learn quota and capacity. So work skill is very important in Oracle Field Service. A task will be assigned to work skill. So suppose this task is assigned a work skill W1. Same way work skill is assigned to resource. A resource can have multiple work skills. So suppose this resource has work skill W1. And when we define a capacity category, we have to define based on a work skill. So a capacity category can have combination of work skill or can have single work skill. So here I've defined a capacity category for work skill W1. So all of them have same capacity category, same work skill. Now I've created a table for this capacity category. Suppose there is a resource R1 that have work skill W1 and there is another resource that have work skill W1. So both resource have work skill W1 and they are working for 4 hours in a day. So R1 will work 4 hours, R2 will work 4 hours. So for this capacity category, the status booking will show total capacity 8 person hour, 2 to 4 to 6 and to 4. So total capacity for this capacity category is 8 person hour. So a call center agent can book maximum 8 person per hour task for a day. So if capacity category don't have any available capacity, then call center agent can stop taking new booking, new task. So here you can see this resource R2 has already task assigned for 2 hours, and R1 has a task between 10 to 12 2 hours. So total capacity is 8 person hour, but now available capacity is only 4 person hour because this already been consumed by a task. So capacity category shows the current status of available capacity, and when a task will be assigned, it will consume the available capacity. Now I'll discuss with the capacity area. Capacity area can have multiple capacity category. Suppose I've created capacity category for multiple work skills, W1, another capacity category for W2. So one capacity area, suppose for Canada capacity area, it may have multiple capacity categories, and each capacity category will have their own work skill. So in status booking status table, it will show capacity area Canada and it will have capacity category, and each capacity category it will show available capacity. It will also show overall capacity, available capacity for this capacity area for this region. So capacity category is based on work skill. It shows all the available capacity for a day in booking status view on booking status screen. So by seeing this table, a call center would be able to check available capacity, and if there is no available capacity, then call center agent stop taking any new task for this reason. So capacity means how much capacity is available for a task. I will show everything in Oracle Field Service application, how task is assigned to work skill, resource, how task and resource affect our capacity category. We'll show the booking status and everything in the application. So let's go to the application. So first I'm going to create activity type and I will show you how activity type is related to work skill. So I'll create a new activity type. and it will be active. Default duration 30. Support for work skill, support for work zone, support for inventory, color code. So I have created a activity type and I'm going to add it. So here you can see activity type is created. Now I can go to work skill and I'll create a new work skill. Work skill 1. This is work skill. Add. Work skill is created. Now we have to add a condition in the work skill. How to identify the work skill. So here I will add a work condition. So I'll create new. I will select my work skill. The required level is 50 and preferred level is 100. I will add a condition, a work type and value is XA activity type. So if activity type is XA activity type, then it will come under this work skill. So here you can see I have created a work skill and this work skill has this condition activity type. So if any activity of this type, if any activity type is XA activity type, then it will X work skill will be assigned to that activity. And here we can add multiple conditions. I've just added activity type to keep it simple, but we can add multiple work skill conditions. Based on this condition, an activity will be assigned to work skill. So I'll go to activity dispatch console, and here I will create a activity for this user. I will select this type. So an activity is created here. Here you can see the activity has been created for this user and activity type is XA activity type. So it will be assigned to a work skill that I've created. This work skill because it is fulfilling the condition, activity type is this. So this work skill will be assigned to activity. So now you understand how a work skill is assigned to an activity. Now I will go and create a capacity category. Capacity category 1. So capacity category is created. Now I will add a work skill for this capacity category. So I've recently created a work skill this. So I will add this as a 50. So if any resource with this work skill expertise level 50 will be part of this capacity category. So I'll add it. So here you can see this capacity category is based on this work skill. Now I will create a capacity area. So go to Quota. So here I'll create a new capacity area that will be based on newly created capacity categories. I'll add it. So we have to select a region. So before that, I'll create a region. So go to the resource, and here you can create your own reason. X reason 1, it is bucket. So reason is created. If you will go here in Quota, it and you try to add a reason, so here it will show the reason. Here you can see, but this reason don't have any resource, so I will add a resource for this reason. So I will go again to the resource, and now I'm going to create a new resource for my newly created reason. So I'll create a technician. So this is part of my new reason. I'll select user type is technician, login RR2, and I'll give you password. So a new resource will be created under this reason. So here you can see this is the reason and a resource is there. So now I'll go to Quota screen and I will create a capacity area. So go to this configuration icon, and here I will create a capacity area. So this is the reason that I've created, and this reason as a resource RR2. Select. So capacity area is created, and here you can see capacity category. So this capacity area has only one capacity category, XCC1, and we created a work scale. So this capacity is related to that work scale. Save. Here you can see we have booking interval. So it will show available bookings for this interval. Now this is a booking status tab. Go to the booking status. So here you can see this capacity category has 0, 0, 0, 0 everything, because there is no resource with this work scale. So available capacity is 0. So we have to assign this work skill to a resource, then only it will start showing available minutes. So I'm going to recently created a resource RRT2. So here you can see work skills. I'll add work skill related to that capacity category. Submit. So now this resource has this work skill. So it will reflect in capacity category. Now I'll go to capacity category. So here it is not showing. So I have to add a calendar to that resource available, if it is in holiday or what is the calendar. So I'll go to this reason, resource, go to resource calendar. Today is 5, so I'm adding a custom working calendar from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Submit. So calendar is added for this resource. Now go to Quota, go to booking status. So here you can see now it is showing 540 minutes for this capacity area, because there is a resource. And today he is going to work 540 minutes. Before 8 a.m., that resource is not working. We have added a calendar from 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So it will be 180. So here you can see He is available between 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. for 180 minutes because RR2 resource is going to start his work from 9 a.m. and that's why it is 180 minutes. Ideally, it is a 4 hours, so it should be 4 into 6 for 60. So it should be 240 minutes, but it is showing 180 minutes because resource will start from 9 a.m. Available minute is 180 minute for this interval. From 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. interval, available minutes is 120 for this capacity. And after 6, nothing is available. If I'll go to resource and change his calendar for today, not for today, I will change the calendar for 6th. So I'll add a custom working time, but I'm going to make it 8 a.m. and from 6 to 7 p.m. submit on 6th, submit. Now go to quota. So this is a booking status. Now go to 6th July and here you can see. Now I'll go to the 6th July booking status and here you can see the resource is available from 8 a.m. and that's why it is showing 4 hours, 240 minutes. And resource closing time is 7 p.m. and that's why it is showing 60 minutes after 6 p.m. So if this category has multiple resources, then it will start showing more minutes. So I'm going to create another resource under my region, technician 3. So I have created a technician RRT3 under same region. So here, if you go to this region, so now I have two resources. So this resource has work skill, but this resource don't have that work skill. So I'll add a work skill for that resource. Go to work skill, add. So work skill added for this resource. Now go back and if you go to quota, so it should show double available capacity. Go to quota, select the region. So it is not showing double capacity, double available capacity. It is still showing the previous one, 540 minute. So I'll go to the resource and I will add his calendar. So add a resource calendar. 5th, I'll add a custom work skill from 9 to 6 p.m. Submit. So now both resource has both resource for this reason has same work skill. So if I'll go to quota skin, it will show double available capacity. Go to the booking status. So here you can see now it is reflecting, now it is doubled because we have two resources with the same skill set and they are available from 9 to 6 p.m. So now I have 180 minutes in my capacity. So a call center agent would be able to book any task. So I'm going to create a task now. I've selected the RRT3 and I will add a activity. So I will select the XA activity type, because if I'll select this activity type, then it will have the same work skill. So I have added a activity for this task, for this type of task, for this resource. Now go to Quota, go to booking status. So here you can see now it has been reduced. Before it was 180, but it has been reduced because one task has been created. So available capacity is 1050, because this task has consumed 30 minutes. The default, go to dispatch console. So this task has a default duration 30 minutes. So these 30 minutes will be deducted from available capacity on Quota booking status. So here you can see this is 150 pin remaining, 1015, sorry. If I'll go and create another task for the same work skill, so here you can say activity is created and default duration is 30 minutes for this activity. So if I'll go to Quota and booking status, so here you can see it is reduced to 1020, 30 minutes deducted. So a call center agent can book a task if it has enough minutes. Now, one region can have multiple capacity category, and capacity category can have multiple work skill, and based on available resources, it will show available minutes here. If you'll add a resource for this work skill, for this capacity category work skill, then it will increase the minutes. And when you will create a task for this work skill, it will reduce the available minutes from booking status window. So this screen is especially for dispatcher or call center agents who create the a task, who books the status appointment. Now, if I'll go to, let me tell you here also. So this is booking status screen, and this is available capacity screen. Click on the available capacity screen. Here you can see it is showing two resources are available for this capacity category, and total minutes were 1080, but now 1020 is left. So this is available capacity right now, and we can download all the activity for this category from here. If you click the download activity, it will download. So here you can see two activity is created for this capacity category. So in this screen here, you can see available capacity. So for this category, before it on 5th, nothing is there, but total capacity for 8 to 12 is 300 left, and total is 360 minutes. So I've created two tasks, 30 minutes plus 30 minutes, because their default task duration is 30 minutes. So 60 minutes is deducted. But between 12 to 2, it's 240. Everything is same, and two resources are available. This is a quota screen, and here you can see the maximum available capacity is 180 minutes, but already we have used 60 minutes. Total activity book 2 and minus 60 minutes I mean, we have deducted 60 minutes, 30 minutes plus 30 minutes. So 60 minutes has been deducted. So this is can show the quota This is so available capacity. Here you can see available capacity is 120, and this can show the booking status. So this is a booking status screen. 5th July, it is pending 1020 minutes. On 6th, 1200 minutes are left. Same way we can check the quota, available quota. So here you can see on 6th, nothing has been used, but on 5th July, 60 minutes has been used. Activity booking 2. So these three skills are useful when we are doing booking in Oracle Field Service. Now, here my capacity area is only one capacity category, and this capacity category has only one work skill. But we can combine a number of work skill in a capacity category. So in a capacity category, we can add multiple work skill. So here I've selected only this one, but we can add multiple work skills. In work skill, we can create work skill group like this work skill group. So we can add multiple skill in a work skill group. We can add new. And in capacity category, we can also use work skill group. So if I'll go to work skill and create a work skill group, work skill group can be as added to a capacity category and can be added to a resource. Now I have to add work skill in this group. So I'm going to add this 50 and commercial 50. So this work skill group has two work skill. So if a resource have any work skill, then it will be qualified for this work skill group. Now go to capacity category. So here I've added only one work skill, but I can add a group also. Here you can see group is showing. So we can add the group also. So it will calculate all available resource for this combination, and it will start showing me in the booking status, quota, and capacity, available capacity. In my next video, I will show you how to use booking status API, and I will go in more detail. Thank you.